This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content. I just watched an interview with Bob Arum on IFL TV, and he provided clarity to the Wilder versus Fury trilogy. A lot of misinformation has been going out. Of course, Tyson Fury has to skew the narrative like he always does in typical Fury fashion. But from Bob's words, they had a tentative date for December 19th. And this is after the coronavirus pushed everything back. The rematch was supposed to happen in July, and that they had a tentative date for December 19th. But ESPN and Fox didn't want to do it on that date because there were 5 NCAA football championships, like the SEC, Big Ten, and so on and so forth. And Fox had 2 NFL games, and that date was no good for them. And they wanted to move to a date in January or a date in February. And it was actually Tyson Fury that declined and wanted to fight before the year was out. And that's the reason why the rematch isn't happening. A lot of people automatically blamed Wilder, Team Wilder. Wilder was scared, and so on and so forth, when in actuality, it was Tyson Fury who actually pulled out because he wanted to stay quote-unquote active, which, come on, what's the difference between December and January? But, it is what it is. And because of the rules in the rematch clause, which nobody saw the pandemic coming, there was a short window for the rematch to take place. And that expired. So we do not get the trilogy that I wanted and some other fans wanted. A lot of guys wanted to go into Tyson Fury versus Joshua, but we still can't get that until spring next year. So coronavirus fucked Deontay Wilder, basically. Now, Bob Arum also said that if Kubrat Pulev beats Anthony Joshua, then he'll face Tyson Fury in 2021, with Tyson Fury also the possibility of facing Deontay Wilder. So you just got more of a dark cloud hanging over the situation. It seems that Fury always finds his way out of a rematch clause. If you remember with Klitschko, and then Wilder wanted a quick turnaround after the first fight, and Fury wanted 3 more fights. I guess that's just the Tyson Fury way. This is just an unfortunate situation because I wanted, this to be over with. I wanted to know, okay, after 3 fights, is Fury the man or is Wilder the man? And then somebody go into a fight with Joshua with no questions, all questions answered. And right now, that's not the case. And now Wilder has to go back to the drawing board. And Fury's going to fight whoever's probably going to be a tune-up, a lower caliber fighter, because he doesn't want to risk getting injured or taking an L going into a fight with Anthony Joshua. So for fans that wanted to point a finger, I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at, number one, the business of boxing, but also Tyson Fury at it again. But you let me know what you think in the comments below. Who do you blame for this fight not happening? And are you excited to see Tyson Fury back in the ring December 5th? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media. We out.